My name is Austin Chalapandi. I've been going to the Vineyard for 14 years now.
My name is Linda Cernick. I have been at the Vineyard since late 2017.
Well, my name's Elijah Murray. I've been attending here for about, I think, 11 years.
My name is Joanna Weller. I've been at the Vineyard for about 11 years now.
Yeah, my name is Richard Baxter.
Fun fact about me, devoted Philly sports fan. I love all Philly sports. So.
I like to think I fish, but I'm not very good at it, and so I just enjoy being out there.
Does visiting a lot of countries a fun fact? No.
And a fun fact about me is that I lived through the 1994 North Ridge earthquake in Southern California, a 6.7 earthquake.
The only thing that comes to mind is that I have 4 children and I love being a mom.
Fun fact about me, I came to the US when I was 21 years old, and everything I had fit in like 2 suitcases. I landed in DC, and here I am, about 16 years later.
We're all going to be doing math now.
More than 2 suitcases to your name now.
How many suitcases do you own now of stuff?
Oh man, I probably own 10 suitcases, I would imagine. You can put that on. Totally fine with that.
Commitment to me means following through with what you say you're going to do.
The idea of commitment is heavy for me. I think that to be committed to something is to have good character, is to stick behind what you say you're going to do.
When I think about commitment, I think it's something you're bound to. Like it's like a covenant, which is very important. Like there is no relationship that's healthy without a commitment. So I take my marriage, my friendships, my relationship with my parents, my blood relation, it's commitment.
The word commitment means to me just showing up. It means following through with the thing that you say you're going to do. It means thinking about whether you can actually make the commitment before you make it.
Well, the commitment to the Vineyard, you know, it's not an obligation, you know. I'm not forced to come here. Like I said, I would like to grow my passion and my devotion to God.
My commitment to the Vineyard has meant so much to me because I have been loved by so many people through so much immaturity.
I feel like my commitment to the Vineyard Church has been a real growing, experience. As I've learned more and more about who God is, I like this church more and more.
You know, it's just a support group just around me, holding you up. You know, if you have something on your mind, you can just go to someone, they'll pray for you, sit you down. And it's just that grows my devotion and commitment to keep coming to.
We very thoughtfully make a decision to stick together through thick or thin.
Being committed to Vineyard has been really transforming for me. When I made the commitment last January for just 1 year, that was a good length of time for me to feel that I could actually keep that commitment. And I was able to do the prayer training. I was able to make a commitment to serving in the kids wing, and also make a commitment to one of the service groups at the Phoenixville dinner. And all of those things combined have been huge in helping me grow in my spiritual life and helping me feel connected to this particular body of people.
So when I think about a partnership commitment, the first thing, it's actually the very first bullet that really means a lot to me, is letting God in my life to take control of it. And that's not easy. I like to be in control of things around me, my life, my work. Letting God take control to change my life, to make me something that He wants me to be, is very foundation of a Christian life. So I think that's something that I really cherish, and I look back and say, I want to do that every day.
I like the bullet point that says I will find my identity in the unconditional love of God, because I haven't been a person that has been drawn to finding my identity in all sorts of things, and I've had to learn to center and find my identity, my first identity, in Him and in His love, because then there's freedom.
Loving people, and the line about authentic relationships and what they require me to do. Making the first move towards reconciliation is so hard, and it's so important. And through parenting, this is like exactly what you're teaching your kids.
And to be authentic and to love like Jesus, to be missional at work, at church, wherever we are.
This church has been awesome. I have grown so much in the last year. It's been like a huge renewal in my life, even though I've been walking with God for like 30 years. So I'm just really jazzed to be here.